So we have a really interesting story and case study that we just came out with some of our partners, NinthDecimal, as well as AT&T and DirecTV. And so this was a great scenario where we worked with a big auto client, Gulf States Toyota, one of the largest regional dealership groups, and they not only used Experian data for the targeting of the campaign, right, and ran an addressable campaign across the AT&T DirecTV footprint, but together we were able to work with a mobile partner, NinthDecimal, and use their geolocation information to actually tell a story that says, hey, while we wait for this sales data to come in and understand if people actually went and purchased a Toyota, can we at least understand what car dealership lots they went to? Did they go to a Toyota lot? Did they go to a GMC lot? And we were able to prove and show through that mobile location data that people exposed to that TV ad actually were 19% increase over control. They actually went to the Toyota lots. So it was a great step of saying, hey, not only are we doing addressable TV and we're going beyond a panel, and yep, we understand the value of closed loop measurement, but in between, we're going to go find the sweet spot of using mobile data and understanding where people are as they are in that journey of making a car purchase.
So Brie, as you're here, at CES and you're speaking to a lot of media buyers on the TV side, what is it that they want to know? I'm sure they're quite interested in how this works, and I would assume operationally it's expensive. Now, expensive but valuable, but what is the value proposition that you present to the buy side?
Sure. So we're all so excited when we talk about addressable because, right, we're saying things, all of us in this industry, that it's double or triple what we've seen in the last 2 or 3 years. So that's super exciting. But at the same time, that means that's only like 2% of the pie, right? 98% of the TV media buys are still done in a traditional linear form. So how can we take the learnings, albeit they could be a bit more expensive from addressable TV, and apply it to the other 98%. So that's what something like the geolocation data from mobile does. It helps you prove out, yep, when I do spend dollars in this channel, it's worthwhile. And yep, this creative's actually making that happen, or these programs or targeting segments are making that happen. So we're helping people really balance that media buying plan by saying, hey, let's take addressable. How can it fuel everything else that you're doing?
And Brie, could you just explain to folks about what Experian's role is? A lot of people are familiar with, the credit score and all that, but it's really a different product. Could you just kind of give us an overview of the offering?
Yes, so Experian Marketing Services, we really rest our laurels in 3 different spots. And so the first starts with audiences. So a lot of marketers know us from our marketing data, which is separate from the credit data, but still extremely powerful. So we have name and address, but then we also have, up to 1,000 other attributes on an individual, and that can all be used for targeting. So we have audiences, we have activation capabilities like our over 20 direct media partners that span TV, mobile, email, and online display. And then we do the closed loop measurement because we are that safe haven, clearinghouse. People trust us with their data. And we have all this data to conduct matching and linkage. They look at us to bring it home and help them understand the full ROI on their advertising spend. So that's kind of the 3 buckets that everything that we do and are passionate about at Experian Marketing Services falls into.
And where do you hope things go this year?
So we're really excited about leveraging technology. So we've talked about this for the last year, but we actually have some really major advertisers coming on board now that we've moved out of providing this platform for our publishers who use it a ton. We're moving into this phase where we're ready to give it to advertisers and agencies, and we're working with at least 5 brands that are in the top 100 advertisers that are doubling down on Experian's audience management platform, the Audience Engine, because they're seeing that vision. They want a one-stop shop of real people-based data, first, second, or third party, and then the ability to activate that across channels and almost instantaneously see where people are. Where are these people that I want to reach? And really cater to the customer, put them at the center of their marketing strategy.